Welcome back to From Vinyl to Streaming, Tunes Through Time with Abby and Judy. I'm Abby.
And I'm Judy.
How you doing, Judy?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Doing good.
Having a good time?
Absolutely. Having a great time.
So anyone who knows Abby, like if you follow Abby on her other podcast, 801 Diaries,
Exactly.
or if you follow her on TikTok, you will know she is going to run a half marathon in
like 5 weeks.
In 5 weeks, and she is killing it. She is killing it.
It's becoming real and it's becoming stressful. I've been trying to practice on the actual path of the race, and it is way more hilly than I had anticipated. And so I'm currently working through that, but it'll be something. We'll do it.
She's going to do it.
She's
going to kill it.
We'll see.
We're excited. I can't wait.
We'll see. But yeah, that's been taking up all of my time, it seems like.
It is.
Running.
She's a runner.
Yeah.
Yeah, so follow her on TikTok.
Yeah, go follow my TikTok. We have some...
What is your handle?
I don't know. I'd have to check.
Just look up Abby Jones.
You can find me. I'm around.
So, yeah.
Yeah. What about you? You've just been
traveling? I've been traveling and partying and getting my sewing room all fixed up.
Yeah.
Everyone needs a good sewing room.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just came back from Vegas. Saw Nate Bargatze.
Yes.
So funny.
So fun.
So funny. So, yeah, that's what I've been up to. Not too much.
Well, what is your music moment for this week? What's been going on in music?
I'm just thinking we probably have the same one.
Okay. Well, we'll see, because I don't.
Oh, okay. Jonas Brothers announced a tour.
They did.
The Northern America tour.
And for some reason, they refused to come to Utah.
Did they refuse, or they just
I don't know. They went everywhere else, except they didn't go to Vegas either. They're not going to Vegas, and they're not coming to Utah.
But they're going to Arizona.
I know.
I think they're going to Nashville, too.
I know. Oh, we should go to Nashville, Mom.
Yeah,
we could take the podcast to Nashville.
We could.
That would slay.
But yeah, they're not coming to Utah. I don't know. It's because of what happened to BYU last year.
The Stadium of Fire. I feel like are they doing the Stadium of Fire again? I don't know.
The Jonas Brothers?
Yeah. I feel like I heard that, but that could be totally made up.
That might be why they're not doing a tour here.
Yeah, but they should still do a tour.
They should still do a tour because we
kind of different,
them.
You know? But yeah, they had their whole Jonas Con thing. It was very exciting.
I didn't see that.
Oh, they had a whole convention, like a Jonas convention.
Oh, really?
They had a Jonas pool. So they had a whole pool that was Jonas Brothers themed. They had a bunch of surprise guests. We finally got a re-release date for Joe's album. Joe was supposed to release his solo album on October 18th. And he announced that he was postponing it. And we finally got word that it's coming out in May, which is crazy because we thought we were never going to get it because October was so long ago.
It was so long ago. So, what was the holdup? Did he say?
He didn't say, so we don't know. But, so that's very exciting. That was not my music moment, but that is a good one.
I just thought we'd have the same one.
That is a good one.
What's your music moment then?
This week, Selena Gomez released her new album. It's a collab album with Benny Blanco, who is her fiance. And it's all about love and stuff. But
love and stuff.
They have been doing a lot of press together with this album releasing, and everyone was really, really confused when they started dating because he's not the most conventionally attractive man in the whole entire world. But oh my gosh, they are so cute together. Them doing press, I get it. I get why they work. They are very, very cute. They were on the Jay Shetty podcast, which is a really good podcast. But they were just so cute, and he is the most emotionally intelligent guy I've ever seen in the whole entire world. Yeah, he just is the best. I totally get it, Selena. I totally get it. But also, this man has written and produced every single hit in the last 20 years. Oh my gosh.
That's what I heard about him. I was watching something where he was talking about how he was producing I can't remember who it was. And I was like, really?
He did the majority, if not all, of Divide with Ed Sheeran. Love Yourself.
Yeah. That's what it was. It was Ed Sheeran.
He did Divide with Ed Sheeran. He did TikTok by Kesha. That's him.
Oh, really?
There's so many. Dynamite by Tyler Cruz. That's him. All of these incredible songs are him.
Wow. I did not know that.
He's the most famous person in the whole entire world. His impact is crazy. I had no idea. And he's like only 36 or 37 years old or something. So he was like 20, 21 when he was writing like all of these songs in 2009, 2010. Like crazy. Crazy.
Yeah, because he is not the most, beautiful man.
Conventionally
Beautiful man. But yeah, he sounds like he was really smart when I was listening.
Mm-hmm.
I was listening to talk.
Yeah.
The other day.
But also, when he gets his toenails painted in the most egregious fashion.
Why?
They are just like realistic eggs.
Really?
On his just the most random stuff. There's a whole Instagram account dedicated to this man's toes because he always has them painted in just the most awful thing you can think of, and it's hilarious. But I'm very happy for them. We get it now, Selena.
We get it.
We get it. But her album came out and they are doing press, and they're very cute. I'm very happy for them.
I'm glad. I'm happy for them too.
Yes.
Well, cool.
Yeah.
Well, it was a good week in music, I guess.
It was a good week in music.
A very good week.
Yes.
Jonas Brothers going to concert.
Finally.
We love the Jonas Brothers in concert, but I kind of feel like I have to have really good seats now.
I know. See, this is the thing. We love the Jonas Brothers, and we got so close to them last time that
so close.
Any further away now just seems silly,
It doesn't seem right.
Yeah.
Doesn't quite seem right.
But we love them.
We do love them.
Big time.
Love the Jonas Brothers.
Okay, so this week, song review.
Oh, yeah, the song
Judy's
review
pick.
was my pick.
So explain it a little
So
bit.
I chose Aretha Franklin and George Michael's. I always forget what it's called.
I Knew You Were Waiting.
Because a few weeks ago we talked about it. You said you didn't know about it too much. And I played it for you, but I just thought maybe she needed a deep dive into it.
Yeah.
So give us the review.
So it is well known on this podcast. I am not George Michael's biggest fan.
She's not.
I never really got it. He really got on my nerves when I was younger. However, I am coming around to George Michael, so I feel like I was able to look at this with fresh eyes.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I've also said that Aretha Franklin is one of the best female vocalists of all time.
She can
is
sing.
So incredible. Or
she is.
Can
So
sing.
was, yeah.
She was absolutely remarkable. So I knew I was going to like Aretha, of course.
How could you not?
But I really enjoyed them together. There was something about the way their voices blend. I think it's because he doesn't have a very deep voice.
No, he doesn't.
He's a pretty high tenor. But the way they blended was so good. I really, really enjoyed it.
It's kind of a collaboration that you would never guess.
Yeah. You'd never be like George Michael and Aretha Franklin.
Because she's so soul.
Yeah.
And just so
amazing.
I always find George Michael to be really talented. I think he's extremely talented.
I'm coming around.
But the way they sound together is
so
and
good.
It is kind of a soul sounding. I think George Michael can do soul.
Yeah, but it wasn't because she is a vocalist. She can sing. But she was never overpowering him in a way that made him sound like it was kind of why is he here? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They sounded so good. They blended so well together. I feel like there was a good mix of her singing, him singing. It didn't feel like either one's song.
Yeah, and they kind of just blended.
And they just they would come in and out with each other. I really, really enjoyed it.
Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yes.
I thought you would enjoy that.
It was really good.
Aretha Franklin is
She's
seriously the best.
Incredibly talented.
She really is. But I find George Michael, especially not so much during the Wham times, I thought he was good.
Yeah.
I thought it was after he left Wham that he kind of really got into himself.
Yeah. Because when I think of George Michael, I think, what's the word I want to use? To me, he always came across a little what's a word I'm looking for? Not serious.
Kind of bubblegummy. No,
kind of, I don't know. I can't think of the word, but just not a serious artist.
Oh, okay.
There's a word that I'm looking for that I'm not getting. But, so I feel like I never really took him seriously. But this song, he really did sound really good. I could see very much a lot of talent there.
I would have
during this song.
Because he kept up with her.
Yeah. And that's not an easy task by any means.
She could really belt it the whole time. She does belt it, but I feel like he kept up.
Yeah.
But it still sounded like George Michael.
Yeah.
I thought it was great.
Yeah. But even the tones of their voice and everything just blended really, really well.
It was nice. Huh?
It was really good. I really liked it.
And who would have thought? Huh?
I know, honestly.
See, I thought that's one of the ones you're just like, whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad you liked it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. But this was a perfect song to get into our topic today.
I know.
It was so crazy how this worked out.
It was not meant to be.
No.
I told her the song, the review song, and then we were like, because we were kind of debating two different ideas, and then we decided on this idea, which is
we are going to talk about some legendary collaborations.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden it just hit me. The review song is one of my favorite collaborations.
Yeah.
So let's get into it.
Yeah. So today we're going to talk about some of our favorite collaborations, or some collaborations that just they hit the world running, you know?
They do.
Yeah. Okay, so you go first, Mom.
All right. So one of my first ones was this one, because I love George Michael and Aretha Franklin.
Yes.
I just think they slayed it. But I am going to go with Aerosmith and Run DMC.
Walk This Way. That's such a good one. That is such a good one.
That is such a fun song.
They did. So I knew the Aerosmith version first, which I feel like a lot of people in my generation don't.
I actually know the other way better.
Oh, really?
I didn't realize Aerosmith did it.
Did the song?
Yeah, it came out in 1986. This one with Run DMC.
Yeah.
I thought that was the only way Aerosmith ever sang it.
There you go.
So
I was the opposite, because I was a big Aerosmith fan. So I feel like I would just listen to Aerosmith music. You know what I mean? And so when I heard this, it was at work, we do the stretching thing and people can submit songs. So someone submitted this song and I was like, is this a Aerosmith cover? Like, this is so weird. I didn't get it. And then I figured out, oh, it is Aerosmith and these people, and
Run DMC.
They changed it and made it fun, and I really like it.
I think it's a fun one.
This one's fun because they took an existing song and made it their own while still including the original.
Yeah. So it kind of has a little rap in it, because Run DMC were kind of rap.
Yes.
I just remember when the video came out, I was like, what the heck? Like, all of a sudden you get Aerosmith, you got Run DMC, and this is before I was kind of it took me a long time to be an Aerosmith fan, even though I think Dream On was my favorite song since I was a baby.
You just didn't know.
I just didn't realize it was Aerosmith.
Yes.
But also they were in Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, which we are going to do
an entire episode
on it. But they scared me so bad.
Very, very reasonably, because they were terrifying in that movie.
But they sang it so good. But it took me a long time to become an Aerosmith fan. So I came late to the game on that one. But
that's fair.
Yeah, that's a fun one, I think. I think it's where you got two different kind of singers.
Yeah.
Coming together, and they killed it.
Yeah, they did. They killed it.
Slayed it. Really.
They did. They slayed hard.
So that was my first one. How about yours?
Okay, my first one is Halsey and the Chainsmokers, Closer. Now, if there was one song to pinpoint 2016, it would be this song.
Really? Why?
It was huge. Like, absolutely ginormous. This song was everywhere and on all of the time. Like, this song. I don't
know if I know it.
I'm sure you. So baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover that I know you can't afford. Like that tattoo on your shoulder.
Oh yeah, okay, I know this song.
This song, it took over the world, and I feel like, 2016, if you're my age, is kind of remembered as like summer of 2016 was like the ultimate time.
Was it?
Like that was like Pokemon Go, like. This song, like Hamilton was really big during that time. Like summer of 2016 was just the absolute best time to be alive. And a part of that was because of this song. Like, this song was just so big. Yeah. And like Halsey wasn't that big yet. This was kind of her big break. The Chainsmokers were huge. But like this song, this was the song of 2016.
That's fun.
It's such a good song.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's a fun one.
I like it. 2016 was fun. We used to go to the gym.
We did. Those were during our gym days.
That was our gym days.
We were so cute at the gym.
You should have seen us. We were like classic.
We were.
We even had a matching outfit.
We did. We had a couple matching outfits, actually.
It was kind of fun.
We have some awful pictures to commemorate our matching outfits. But we slayed at the gym.
We were just being silly.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah.
Okay, what's your next one?
2016 was fun.
Yeah, 2016 was a good time.
Okay, my next one is the Bee Gees.
Okay.
No duh.
Yeah. No duh.
Can't have an episode without the Bee Gees. With Celine Dion. Immortality.
Yes.
I love this song. I think it's beautiful. And it's mostly Celine Dion singing with the Bee Gees kind of behind.
Yes.
Which just shows, they wrote the song. The Bee Gees wrote the song, or at least Barry Gibb probably did.
How does the song go?
Oh, I can't sing it. This is Celine Dion.
Give me the words. Just give me the words. Because I'm going to know it as soon as I know it.
Look it up. I don't know the words. I know it says immortality in the...
Because I know the song. I just can't.
Yeah, you know it. I wish I knew words. I'm not a good lyricist, I should say, because I do not know words very well. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
So this is who I am. It is beautiful.
Yeah. This song, okay, this is the most random, like, memory that just triggered.
Really? Why?
When we were little, we would go watch our dad play baseball.
Yeah.
And for some reason, that song just took me back to late summer nights at the baseball field.
I
That's
probably
so
played
funny.
it on the way there.
Probably. And
Let's
your,
see
like,
what year did
CD
it come out.
disc. Your CD disc.
Yeah, it came out in 1998. So before you were born.
Yeah, so it very well could have been our driving to the baseball field song.
So Celine Dion has just such a strong voice.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of women singers too often.
Yeah.
But if they are very talented, like they have to be extremely talented, like Aretha Franklin.
Yeah. And
Celine Dion.
Yes.
And then you get the Bee Gees with her.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. It is like the
So
perfect match of a song. Like the perfect collab.
It is such a good song. I feel like this was also in your DVD of them, wasn't it?
Yes, they sing it with her.
Yeah.
I think she comes out and sings it. She so I think they wrote the song for her, or like she wanted to sing one of their songs. And they presented that one, and then I think she invited them to sing with her. And see, the Bee Gees, what makes the Bee Gees so spectacular is that they harmonize so beautifully together. You know, being brothers, I guess it just...
Something clicks.
Even though they don't really sound the same when they sing at all.
At all.
I mean, Barry sounds like Andy Gibb, but Andy Gibb wasn't there.
Yeah.
But they harmonize so beautifully, and then you kind of get that with Celine's... Because they're kind of background.
Yeah.
Celine,
they're the backing vocals, but
oh my goodness. It is the best, I think, of all.
Immortality.
Yeah, they kind of do the, and then she kind of, like, they kind of do the back, and she kind of does an override of it. And it is just.
But they sound so good behind her.
Yes.
Like, so good.
And it was the perfect sign. You can kind of tell it's a Bee Gees song, because they kind of have that same
little sound
to them. But,
so good.
Celine killed it.
She did.
And the Bee Gees killed it with her.
Yes.
So, yeah, that was one of my.
That's a good one. That's a song I don't think I've heard in like 10, 15 years.
Really? Oh, I love it.
But that is a great song.
Yeah, we'll have to listen to it later.
We will. Okay. My next one is Justin Bieber and Ludacris, Baby.
Oh,
this
is
song,
this one, Baby.
Yep.
Okay, so he sings it with Ludacris, which
Yes.
I've heard Ludacris, but I have no idea who he is.
He slays so hard. But this song is what started Justin Bieber as we know him. You know?
It wasn't his original song, and then he sang it with Ludacris? Or is it just always?
It's just always with Ludacris.
Really? I did not know that.
Yeah.
I thought it was
there
just
might be a version without Ludacris, but as far as I know, it was always
okay.
with Ludacris.
I just don't know too much of Justin Bieber. I know that song though.
Yes, but this song, it is like one of the most iconic songs ever.
It is fun.
And it is so good. And it started Justin Bieber's career. I mean, this song really was his first big hit. So.
And it was a hit.
It
was huge.
Yeah. And I remember not liking it at all as a kid. We were not Justin Bieber fans in this household for a long time.
For a long time. I don't even know why. I don't know why.
I don't know why either. I think it was the One Direction, Justin Bieber thing. You couldn't like both.
Yeah,
and
I think
we were definitely
we chose One Direction.
People. Yes. But I do love Justin Bieber now. But this song, it's just so iconic. You know, like, is it the greatest song ever written? No. But it is so iconic.
When I think of Justin Bieber, it's a song I think of him. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't know very many of his songs. I like that one where, what's his name?
Love Yourself?
Yeah. But if I think of Justin Bieber, this is the song.
And Ludacris's verse slayed.
And I don't even remember it.
We'll have to listen to it because he slayed so hard.
I bet. I'll have to llisten to it because I don't think I've ever listened to it. I've just heard the chorus, I think.
Mm-hmm. Also featured in one of our all-time favorite movies, Diary of a Wimpy Kid. When Roderick sings a song at the birthday party.
Yes.
So funny.
I love the original Diary Wimpy Kids.
They're so funny.
Laughed so hard. And yes, when he sings this at the birthday party.
The Sweet 16. It's perfect.
So funny.
It's so good.
I just love that show.
So good.
That is so funny. I forgot about that part.
So good.
So good.
Alrighty, what's your next one?
Okay, I'll get the glasses on. Bing Crosby and David Bowie's Little Drummer Boy.
I thought this was going to be on there.
For me?
Yeah.
Because I love this.
You do love this song. It's a great
love
song.
this. And it's a Christmas song.
Mm-hmm.
And it's also kind of like a lot of these.
Yeah.
You can't take two more different people
Mm-hmm.
and bring them together. And it's just beautiful. I love it. We don't need to say too much because we're kind of not really wanting Christmas right now because the
it's
weather
finally
is
getting
kind of warm and we're kind of excited about it.
I've been waiting for this.
But I love this song so much. I don't even think it's Christmas until I hear that song. And I think it's so beautiful. And it was, what year? 1977 it came out.
The year. Judy's year.
My year.
Mm-hmm.
That year.
Yeah.
Anyone really wants to know good music or a good
77.
life, 1977.
Mm-hmm.
It's my year.
That was her
Loved
2016.
It was my 2016.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
That's a good one.
And
we're not big Christmas music people, but that's a great song. That's a great one.
I know. I think it's kind of weird that we're not. You're not as much either.
No.
Some people just love it. They'll start listening to it in October. Not
just
me.
don't.
No, it has to kind of be snowing outside.
Yeah, it has to be like Christmas.
It has to be Christmas. I really won't listen to it until after Thanksgiving.
I will if I have to. Like, I'm not like, there's no Christmas music and the Christmas tree doesn't go up.
I'm not like that. I want the Christmas tree up and I want decorations before Thanksgiving because it takes so much time.
It does take so much time. Then you can't even enjoy it because it took so long to put up.
Yeah, but I will not listen to Christmas music except for one song, and I'll do that on Thanksgiving Eve while I'm driving around at night.
Yes.
We'll talk about that next year.
Yeah,
but
there's a whole system.
There's a whole system to me going shopping for Thanksgiving.
But it's a great song. I love it.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, David Bowie. Oh, he's just so talented.
I know.
And Bing Crosby, he was kind of an ornery, mean man.
Yeah.
And you got David Bowie, and this was kind of like his Stardust. What is that? Ziggy Stardust days where he was kind of wild and crazy. You cannot put way two different people together and come up with pure magic.
Such a great
pure
song.
magic.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's
such a good one. That is such a good one. Alrighty. My next one is Taylor Swift and Kendrick Lamar, Bad Blood.
Bad Blood.
Yes.
See, I know I've heard this song, but I don't know if I know it. But I know of it.
You have heard it. She played it at the concert, so you have definitely heard it.
Not with
No, but she's saying, because she came out with her song, like Bad Blood came out, and then on the deluxe version, there was a version with Kendrick Lamar.
Okay, I know this song.
So there's two different versions of the song.
But I'm wondering if I only heard her version.
Maybe.
But I don't know.
In the Kendrick version, she only sings the chorus and the bridge. She doesn't sing any verses.
Oh.
So this one was so fun at the concert, though, because she got all the fire and the red, and it was very, very fun.
You did.
So, but this song, it's Slay So Hard. It's what introduced me to Kendrick Lamar, and I love Kendrick Lamar.
Now, he dates a Kardashian, right?
No, he just performed at the Super Bowl.
Oh, is that who what it was? Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't know.
Kendrick Lamar.
That little guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So he slayed. But also, this song had a music video that broke the internet. Because this was 1989, Taylor Swift's album, 1989. And it was this music video came out right as she was starting to kind of get canceled. And it had all of her friends in the music video.
Oh, okay.
And she was getting a lot of crap because all of her friends were supermodels. She wasn't very inclusive with her friend group. So she had all of her friends in this music video, and it was a bunch of supermodels. But it was fun to watch and pick out the celebrities and stuff in this music video. But I love this song. Right now.
It is a good song.
It's a fun song.
It is a fun.
It's kind of fun because with Taylor Swift, you can see there's usually one or two songs, because every album's pretty different. So there's usually one or two songs that kind of hint toward what the vibe of the next album is going to be. And there's a whole theory about how we lost a rock album in between 1989 and Reputation. And people think this song was kind of hinting towards a rock album.
One, but she didn't do it.
But we lost it because of all the drama.
Darn.
I know, kind of crazy, but
who won at the end? Taylor Swift.
I know.
She's
honestly, I mean, if you want to talk about karma.
Oh, yeah.
There was the whole thing with Taylor Swift and Kanye about the song, and now Kim Kardashian is suing Kanye over words in a song that she doesn't want there. So,
karma.
Taylor Swift always comes out on top.
She really does. She believes in karma.
She does.
She has a song called Karma.
Yeah.
So she believes it.
And people thought that's what the lost album was called.
Really?
Karma. Yeah.
And she just didn't do it, huh?
No.
Do you think she's put it on other albums, some of the songs?
I think so. I think so. I think a lot of it became Reputation, and then there's been sprinkles here and there.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Who knows?
Alrighty, what's your next one?
So my next one's kind of a little different collab.
Okay.
Because I think it's really cool.
Okay.
Michael Jackson and Eddie Van Halen. The collab nobody knows about too much.
I was gonna say, I don't know what you're talking about.
And Beat It.
Did he play the guitar for Beat It?
Eddie Van Halen played the guitar for Beat It.
I didn't know that.
So it's really a funny story. He's not even on the credits. There's no credit of him. But what happened was he was on, I think it was like summer vacation. They were not touring at the time, Van Halen.
Mm-hmm.
And they had a clause in their contracts that no one did anything on the side without anyone else knowing. But Michael Jackson called him up and said, hey, could you do the guitar? And if you hear this guitar riff in Beat It, it is spectacular.
Yeah, and it's iconic.
And
too.
it's very iconic. And so he's like, okay, I'll do it. But he didn't tell anybody. So that's why he's not credited.
He didn't get any credit.
But Michael Jackson with Eddie Van Halen playing the guitar. I know it's a little different than what we were talking about, kind of, but not really.
That's a good one.
And I just think it's spectacular. I love, if you hear that guitar going and Beat It, because that's very guitar heavy.
Yeah.
And he even told Michael Jackson, let's do this. He kind of helped him arrange it a little bit with the guitar.
Cool. That's really cool. I had no idea.
Yeah, but he's not credited because he didn't want to be in trouble.
He didn't want to get in trouble with his band.
With his bandmates.
That's funny. No, because that's a really cool guitar song. So that makes sense that he would
strong guitar.
Yeah, he'd get someone so iconic to play the guitar.
Yeah, because Michael Jackson's not. I didn't feel like a guitar.
No, I don't think so.
Singer like a strong.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's cool. That's really, really cool. I had no idea.
Yeah, and I thought that was a fun collab.
That is a fun collab. Eddie Van Halen and Michael Jackson. The secret collab.
The secret collab.
Okay. Next song. We have Eminem and Rihanna. Love the Way You Lie.
Now, I know I don't know this. I don't know any Rihanna, and I don't know any Eminem. I can't say it.
Eminem.
How do you say it?
M-N-M.
M-N-M.
There you go.
I was trying to say enema. It doesn't sound the same.
No, this song, I don't know. This song came out 2008, something like that. So I was pretty young, but I remember loving this song and being listening to it. I'm such a rebel listening to this Eminem and Rihanna song.
That is so
funny. Behind your guys' back, listening to this song, just absolutely eating it up.
The naughty girl.
I know, I was crazy. But
what's it called again?
Love the Way You Lie.
Oh, how funny.
Wait. That's the wrong song. But I just started singing the wrong song. Anyways, Love the Way You Lie is such a great song. It is such a great song. It's just fun. It's a good, it's a classic Eminem song. It's got the, Eminem feel to it. Rihanna comes in. This was in her prime. So she was slaying.
Was that
such
her
a great
Umbrella
song.
Time?
Yeah.
Umbrella.
I think a little bit after that.
Okay.
Which is another iconic collaboration. But she collaborated with the devil himself, so we're not going to mention that one. But Love the Way You Lie is so good.
Wow.
So good.
I wouldn't know. I don't know any of their songs. I'm not a big Eminem fan.
Yes.
Even though I think he's mellowed out over the years. And I'm not a big Rihanna fan.
Yes.
So, well, that's fun.
But it's such a good song. I feel like if you're my age, you love that song.
You probably do.
Yeah.
It's probably your rebellious song.
It was my rebellious
hide
song.
Behind the parents.
It was so funny. I have this distinct memory. We were cleaning the house for something like deep cleaning where we were pulling stuff out like of like bedrooms. Like it honestly might have been us getting ready to remodel or something like that. Like it was some serious cleaning.
Yeah.
And we had our little iHome playing with someone's iPod plugged into it. And this song came on and Emily was like, go change the song. Go change the song. Like they can't know we like this song. It was so funny.
That's hilarious.
So funny. But that's a classic. Such a good one.
That's fun.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to listen to it.
Yeah.
See what I was missing.
What she was being saved from hearing.
Yeah. So this is my last one.
Okay.
I don't know how many you got.
I have one more too.
Okay. My last one is John Denver and Placid Domingo. Perhaps Love, 1981.
I think I know this. I think I do.
So it's perhaps love is like a I don't know words.
Oh yeah, I do.
I wish I knew words. I really wish I was
Yeah. Sea.
So you have John Denver singing like John Denver, and you have Placid Domingo singing like Placid Domingo.
Mm-hmm.
Is that how you say his name?
I think so.
I don't know. Sorry if I'm saying it wrong.
Yeah.
But it is beautiful. I think
is so
it's the
good.
one of the most beautiful songs.
Mhm.
And when they sing together, it doesn't even almost match. Honestly.
But it sounds good. There's something
There's
about
something about it that works.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
And it's one of my favorite songs.
That's a good one. Because I feel like John Denver has such a soothing voice.
Mhm.
But Placid Domingo has an
He has that
incredibly powerful
voice. Yeah.
But it just works. I
It
don't
worked.
know.
It worked. That one worked.
Mm-hmm.
Even though
so
I
good.
don't think they sound incredibly good together,
It worked.
it
Okay.
worked. It really
Mhm.
worked.
That's a good one.
And it's a beautiful song. I think the song is so beautiful that who cares?
Yeah. And it's like the perfect song for both of them too. Like they both could sing it on their own.
Yeah.
But together it just worked so
It
well.
worked. It worked
Mhm.
really well.
That's a good one.
That's one of my favorites.
That's a really good one. Okay, so since I went so long without mentioning Taylor Swift, we've got another Taylor Swift.
I didn't do my other one.
Dial Drunk?
Yes.
I thought you were going to say that, so I didn't put that on my list.
Oh heck, we'll go back.
We'll go back. Okay, anyways.
I have one more.
One more after this.
Anyways.
So since I went so long without mentioning Taylor Swift, I had to put two on here. So Taylor Swift and Bonnie Bear, Exile. This song is in my top 5 Taylor Swift songs.
So which album?
Folklore.
I don't know who what's her name?
Bonnie Bear. It's a man.
Oh, it's a man.
Yeah, well, his real name is like Charles or something. I don't know. Bonnie Bear is technically a band, but it's this one guy. But he has like the most beautiful voice ever. Like just like serene kind of a voice. And they sound so good together. And this song is one of her best written songs ever. It's one she did with, I can't think of his name. But
She wrote it with somebody?
Yeah. But she did most of Folklore and Evermore with him. And like half of Tortured Poets. And then he did Ed Sheeran's newest album with him. I can't think of what his name is. Why can't I think of what his name? Aaron Dessner. Aaron Dessner is his name. And I love a Taylor Swift and Aaron Dessner song. I think they do so good together.
They
so
collab
good.
well.
They do so good. Like they did Tolerate It. I think they did The Black Dog. All of these songs that I love are them. But
we should have got your shirt.
I should have worn my shirt. She made me the cutest shirt. I'll wear it next week. But this album was written and came out during the pandemic. So she really wanted him to feature on this song. But so she sent it over to him to where he was, and he like wrote this whole like bridge and added it onto the song, and it is incredible. And one of the greatest moments from the Eras tour is when she's playing this song on the piano, and it's kind of like her and him sing the bridge together, like they're kind of talking to each other. So it has her playing and then the audience doing his part.
Really?
It is like one of the most spectacular moments of a concert ever. It is so
That wasn't at
cool.
our concert.
No,
though.
it wasn't. I wanted to hear the song live so bad because I love this song. But it is just like generally everyone go read the lyrics. It is an incredible song. Incredible song.
I'll have to listen to it because I don't know what it is.
I love this song so very much.
I'm sure I've heard it.
I'm sure you have. I'm sure I've
Bet
played
I
it
don't
for you
know.
before. But
Bet I
it's
don't
so
know.
good. And everyone go look up that clip from the Eras tour because it is like magical.
Really?
It's incredible. It's
That
so
is
cool. It is so cool.
That's like one of her songs that she puts out. Like she just does once in a while.
It was one of her surprise songs.
Surprise songs.
Yeah.
That's what it was called.
Mhm.
Oh, that's fun.
So that one was super cool. Super duper cool.
It is cool.
Yeah.
I'll have to go listen to that one. Okay, so my last one, sorry, I don't even know. It's on my list here, and I don't know. I just went right past
Right
it.
past it.
But I'm going to say Noah Kahan and Post Malone in Dial Drunk.
Such a good song. Such a good song.
So this song is good just with just Noah Kahan.
Yes.
It has different words. Did Post Malone write his own words? Is that
I
what
think
you told
so. I think
or
so.
something. So I think Post Malone can sing with anybody.
I think so too.
I think he could collab with anyone, anywhere. Taylor Swift sounds great.
Yeah.
Noah Kahan, he sounds great.
Yeah.
He's doing all that country stuff with people now.
Yeah.
I think Post Malone has that voice that can collab with anyone. But this one I just love. This was my most listened to song last year.
If you know anything about the lore of 2024, it seriously included this song.
It seriously did.
Oh.
It just was addictive.
It's such a good song.
It was very addictive. The music, I don't know. I mean, the words, I like the words better with Noah Kahan.
I
Noah
agree.
Kahan.
No, I agree.
But I like Post Malone's version.
Yeah.
And I love, like, there's this part just like Noah Kahan singing, and then it goes to kind of music. And somehow it kind of almost feels like they're introducing Post Malone into the song.
Yeah.
And I just think it's so cool.
It is so, so cool.
So yeah, I forgot to say that one, but that's probably one of the best collabs of modern days.
Yeah.
It was 2022 it came out.
Yeah.
So it came out 3 years ago.
Did the one with Post Malone come out in 22 or 23?
Yeah, 22 it said.
Okay.
So, but I would say in the last 5 years for me, because I'm not, I don't know why I can't really get into music now as much as I used to. Probably because I don't listen to radio.
Yeah.
I need to listen.
We're working on it.
We're working on it. But that one,
such a good song.
That one slays. That one
and like
slays.
the harmonies, they just sound so, so good together.
So good together.
Post Malone's harmonies in that are so good. They are so good. And they just sound so good. And I love Noah Kahan. That's such
I know,
a good song.
you love Noah Kahan. The beat is just out there.
Yeah.
You know, and like I said, if she would have answered the phone, I would not have liked the song, but she does not answer the phone.
No, she does not.
So it makes me happy.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was, I think, one of the best collabs.
That's such a good one. That's a good one to end on,
in the last
too.
5 years, yeah. Because we both love that song.
We both love that song.
She introduced it to me.
Yeah, I was going to put it on my list, but I was like, Judy's definitely going to put this on her list, so I'm not going to put it on my list.
I know, and I love it.
And you almost forgot.
And I almost forgot.
We didn't.
But yeah, we didn't. We got the best for last.
But so those are some of our favorite collaborations.
I know. Let us know if you can think of some other, because there's so many good ones out there.
And I love it when two artists come together and create just an incredible song.
Yeah, something that just is like magic.
Yeah.
It's like it just was meant to be.
Yeah.
So.
But go follow us on your preferred streaming platform and follow us on social media. Subscribe on YouTube. It's just From Vinyl to Streaming everywhere.
Give us a
thumbs up. Hit the bell on YouTube. And we'll see you around next week.
All right. Thanks.
Bye.
See ya. Bye.